Essentially, this is a bit of a different video today. This is just my entrance into the T-Force Build with No Limits competition. And it's basically going to be a rundown of my process, what I was thinking, and my design, and the final product, obviously, of my desk setup. So let's get started with the style. Now for the style, I decided that I would go with something budget, but still beautiful. And quite simple and simplistic, something that the average Joe could do. So to start, I created sort of like a general idea of what I wanted in Photoshop, what I think. So I got my desk, I got my monitor, and then I have my PC case. Now I've decided that I'm going to spray paint my PC case with a custom decal on the back panel. That's going to look quite nice, and it's going to be white, mostly white and black. And I'm going to sort of theme the build a bit more white. I'm going to have LED lights at the back of my desk because I feel like that would be very good and would add some ambient lighting to the scenery. And I'm going to sync all the RGB to white because I'm going for a white theme here. I'm also going to cable manage everything, and I'll keep you updated. I'm currently on holidays right now, so I can't do much right now, but plan, really. So this is the setup as of right now. I have to clean some stuff up. It's a bit messy. So yeah, what I'm thinking is that we put RGB lights along there, and then we get some more LED fans for my PC, and then cable manage everything and add a little T-Force logo here, and then also cable management inside here, and then add a cool white spray design on the back. That's what I'm thinking. So today is currently the 30th of April, and here's a bit of an update of what I've done. So I removed that little tray thing that was sitting there, because I don't really need that on my desk, it's just wasting space. And I've also added some LED lights down the back that I can customize from Govee, and they're blue and orange right now, but I can change them to any color I like. Next, I'm going to add some more PC fans to that, and then I'm going to cable manage and sync all the colors to either white or some sort of gradient of white, something close. And then I'm going to clean everything up, and I think it should look pretty good. I'll keep you updated. Alright, so here's a little update. I've cable managed it a lot. I'm going to do a little bit more, and I have no cables. I've cleaned up back here. They're all going into one now. I'll move that microphone in a moment. I've got my lights going across there. It'll look good when it's dark. And yeah, it's a quick little update. I've synced all the RGB. I'm thinking I won't have that on white because it's currently on white, but I think there's just too much white in the system, so I'll have a play around with that. I've got the white PC fans. I'm going to add a Hyper 212X on it, and I'm also going to add 3 more fans, all white, and I think it should look good. Okay, so while I was filming all this and making my setup and decking it out, I actually won a giveaway from Sculptech, and it's a 27-inch curved AOC monitor, 1440p, 165Hz, and I am super happy with it. So this will just really help me and getting the most performance out of my build. So yeah, I'll set that up. Alright, so I've essentially got everything set up. Cable management is fine. I've fixed it up a little bit. I've got the PC with my fans, I've got my Wi-Fi antenna, I've got my first monitor, 1440p, set it up, and I've got that monitor, but I don't have an HDMI cable that can actually reach from my PC to my monitor, so I'll have to get that. And then I need to resync the RGB, clean up a little bit of mess, and put the back panel on when it's finished drying. But I think overall it's going pretty well so far. So, I finally finished my build, and I would like to say that I'm pretty happy with it. So, let's roll the montage. So overall, I'm really happy with how this build turned out. It turned out amazing, and the best part was that it only cost me $52 total. That was $30 for the LEDs, $20 for the paint, and $2 for cable ties. So it just shows that you can build your dream PC setup on a budget. And I'm very happy with this, and you can too. Just make sure you cable manage. Thanks.